Alright, so today we are going to be making a scratch post for the goats. Now I've noticed that they like having their back scratched and they become more like pets than anything. So we're going to be treating them with making that for them with just a few things we found around the house. Like a broom, a drill, some screws, and some zip ties. So we're going to be making that for them today, and hopefully they'll enjoy it, and stay tuned. Okay, so today it's going to be a word of encouragement. And it's about your comfort zone, because really that's one of the most dangerous places that you can be. So I want to encourage you to get out of that, because it can be dangerous once you get into it, because it can be a hard hole to get out of. So I want to encourage you to get out of it and tell others about God. And you might have told 2 or 3 people about Him before, and then you think you're doing good, and they don't have to one day. But then that can make it easier for you not to the next week, and it can be hard to get out of again. So I want to encourage you to get out of it, because Christianity don't always feel good. It's not always supposed to be comfortable, because the Bible says take up your cross and follow Him, and that's not comfortable. So, but if you do that, then you'll have a great reward in heaven. So I want to encourage you to do that, and just tell others about Him, no matter how uncomfortable it might feel, because it's the right thing to do for God's kingdom. Quick garden update real quick. Here is some of the okra we planted. I mean, it's growing, but it's not as fast as I thought it was going to be. And also, I think the rain washed the seeds kind of out of the rows we planted them in. But other than that, everything's going great. So here is the watermelon that we planted out of that container. And there's a cantaloupe that we planted from a seed. So they're doing really good. There's another cantaloupe. And over there is some watermelons. So those are doing really great too. Here is some peas and beans that we planted. And right here is some zucchini. And we got 2 rows of squash. And there's the corn. So, again, everything's doing great, and excited to see what they'll turn out. Alright guys, so today we are going to be taking this push broom head right here and placing it on the fence post. So first, we're going to take it off, because I've noticed that the goats, they tend to come over here and they scratch themselves on the fence. And I know some places have barbed wire, and I don't want them to get cut. So we're going to be taking this off. Alright, so there's this. Now I'm screw this onto that. We're gonna get these zip ties. I'm gonna zip tie them around this, and then I'm gonna zip tie them to this this brush right here, so it'll hold it up so I can screw it in. I'm gonna put it through this brush right here. And slide it through here. Alright, so we done got the screw started, so now we're gonna screw them in. Alright, so now this is done. So now we're going to take the zip tie off, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Here's what it looks like, and the Billy's already ready to investigate it.